Congress has passed tax cuts to tips and overtime. Now, one Arizona lawmaker wants to do that for your Arizona taxes.
We are going to have to pass some of those cuts through our own tax system.
Arizona Senate Majority Leader John Kavanaugh is cheering President Trump's new tax cuts. He likes them so much, he wants them at the state level, too.
And we're not going to be taxing the overtime. We're not going to be taxing the things that the federal government made untaxable, like tips.
Trump promised on the campaign trail to stop taxing tips and overtime pay. His big tax bill doesn't quite do that. Income tax for tips and overtime is still deducted from your paycheck. But workers who earn tips and overtime get a larger deduction come tax time.
This specific provision about no tax on tips or overtime is actually a mirage.
Senate Minority Leader Priya Sundaresan tells me a bigger deduction benefits people who owe taxes, not lower-income families.
Adding to deductions really only affects that small percentage of those workers that might be able to take advantage of it.
And she says Arizona can't afford to lose that tax money.
I think we can all be clear that it is going to cost the state revenue. I think we can all agree on that.
Kavanaugh estimates a change to taxes on tips and overtime would cost Arizona about $350 million.
But I suspect that revenue growth, because Arizona is growing revenue-wise, will offset that.
Sundaresan questions that, pointing to Trump's tariffs and continued inflation.
We're not seeing and anticipating a rosier economic picture that will lead to higher revenues for the state in any way, shape, or form.
And state lawmakers may also be dealing with even more federal cuts. Congress still needs to pass a budget by October 1st, and they could slash more funding to states. The legislature heads back to work in January. For ABC 15's political team, I'm Manuelita Beck.